Appreciate it.
Can you take us through that last touchdown play?
So that last touchdown play, I had a vertical route, and they was playing cover 2. The corner came up on the out route that we had, and Caleb just threw a good ball right into the zone.
When the ball's in the air, that safety's coming over, you're kind of waiting on it to get there. What's the thought process going through your mind?
I was just trying to hold my composure and make it look like the ball wasn't in the air, and then, use late hands. And once it came in, it was a perfect ball right into my chest. Touchdown. Ball game.
And then your reaction after, scoring, kind of waving to the crowd?
Yeah, it's time to go home. Pack it up.
How hard a throw was that for somebody to make? I mean, how good a throw was that?
That was a really hard throw, and I feel like the timing, as soon as I turned my head, the ball was already in the air, so he kind of anticipated the cover 2 zone, and he knew that was going to be cover 2. So I just want to thank him, thank the O-line, thank the defense for stepping up. It was just a good overall team win.
What did you see from Caleb all game? Just how he handled the struggles and kind of kept himself in it?
Yeah, he handled his composure well, ups and downs. We knew it was going to be a dog fight, and we just, we kept fighting, we kept swinging, and we came out on top.
Was there anything said in the huddle before that last drive?
It's our time to shine. 2-minute drill, we practice that every day in practice, so we just had to make our routine plays, and that's what we did.
What does it say about this team to win in this fashion where the offense just isn't clicking for most of the night? Defense kind of holds everything steady for you, and then you guys make the big drive at the end.
It just shows that we could play off each other. Offense was down a little bit. Like you said, the defense did a good job stepping up, and when it came down to it, we put it in the end zone.
Were you guys watching the defense play throughout the game, or what was going on with the offense as you guys were on the sidelines? Was there a lot of communication?
We were cheering the defense on. We had to just get the juice going.
Was there anything the defense was doing to just generally affect the pass offense early on?
I'm saying their defense.
Yeah.
They did a good job. They had a good scheme going on, but like I said, they just didn't keep up. They didn't finish it off. You can only win a game in the fourth quarter, and that's where we finished at.
Have you been in many games where you don't get a target in the first half?
Nah, I ain't been in many games, but I was just waiting to get my opportunity, and when the time came, I just made the most of it.
What was the conversation with you and Caleb after that third down where you kind of threw it low and you weren't able to catch it? It was a big moment then, but it didn't matter in the end.
It was just execution. That's what it was when we went to the sideline. We just got to make them plays.
What do you think the offense can learn from tonight?
What did it feel like?
We just got to start faster. We did a good job weathering the storm, though. We know we was playing a solid team, and I feel like we just did a good job staying in it. Nobody got down. Nobody, was fighting with each other. So we just did a good job keeping our head in it and just keep fighting.
Can you just talk about
fighting.
the defense that Oregon State did play? It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, they had a pretty good scheme, like I said, and they got great DBs all around the board.
They do anything that took you by surprise at all?
Nah, everything that they did, it showed up on film.
Yeah.
Is it tough for you in a game where you're not getting a lot of targets, you're not getting those catches early in the game to just stay focused and stay in the moment?
No, it's not tough for me at all. I just know, because for me, any play could be that spark play. I just got to get the ball in my hands, and I just stay patient and waited for my opportunity. At the end of the day, I just want to do whatever to get the team winning. That's what we did.
Before the last touchdown drive, did Lincoln Riley meet with you guys, and what was he telling you?
He was just telling us, this is our half. We got to come out and just play our game and do what we got to do.
How do you build from this game?
I feel like it just showed our resiliency and what this team is really made of. When it come down to it, when that pressure on, you see what we did.
What'd you think of Caleb in that last drive? Just kind of putting everything together at the right moment.
He just showed everybody the leader that he is. Like I said, we practice them situations every day in practice. So that time showed up. It was time to it's time to go. Lace your cleats up.